Jesus. Where they have sown the wind and they shall, do something. Every choice has a consequence. Yeah, so this is basically what I was explaining. Take lives. Oh, no, never mind. Lead to death. Yep. So, I gotta be very careful with the way that I choose things. And if those of you watching would like to influence some of my decisions, we could do that too. Oh, damn.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
What does he have on his beard? Looks like fish scales or something.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
Uh-oh. Do I kill her?
Would you prefer I used your blood instead? You have your orders. Kill her.
We didn't kill her, we're just beating her up. I wonder if it was bad of me to kill her. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Oh crap, he cut off her head. Oh my god. Already? I was getting into it. I was like, man, this is intense. Hello Enzo, how are you? Oh man, I really hope that killing her wasn't a mistake. We literally just started. Ooh. Just started. Yeah, I'm playing House of Ash, so this is just the very beginning. Usually the beginning just kind of lays out some ideas. So I mean, I decided to kill someone as opposed to let him go. I wonder if that was a mistake, but at the same time, usually when it comes to the intros, it doesn't really matter if you do one thing or the other. These are just kind of like to give you a feel for how the QuickTime actions are going to be and all that. Like Man of Medan, the very beginning, no matter what you do, the outcome is the same every time. Might have to. We'll see. All I know is Ashley Tisdale's in this game. Christina Applegate. Right? I think that's her name. I don't like that.
Gods give me strength.
Damn, get wrecked, nerd. Is this one actually going to be supernatural? Don't be stupid and open the door. All of a sudden, he hears us on the other side. He's like, you know what? Yeah, let's keep that thing out.
What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
He demanded blood sacrifice. His demand was answered.
This is your temple.
Yeah, it's intense.
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
I want to see what it is. It does a little bit like a more high pitched Demogorgon. So I'm hoping that means that this one's actually supernatural, because the last two games, they had supernatural elements, but they were actually like explained in other ways. So it's like you don't know if it was like full on actual supernatural, you know? This game seems like it's actually going to be supernatural.
Follow me.
Which
There's a way out through this.
I like. Because Until Dawn was supernatural.
Yes.
I really liked that.
For the builders when they're done.
The same studio, I believe. Oh. I wonder if this is going to be like Until Dawn, where we don't see the monster until the end. Oh, god damn it. I hate those. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wow.
Just a rat. All this death for nothing. They died in vain for a mad king.
Oh my god. Why the loud noise? Oh my god.
We are cursed.
Thank you for the
By our
subscription.
own actions.
Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Like the Full Metal Alchemist
Same
scene.
story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
I'm like so on edge because of this game. No, that's just my normal alert. It's just, it scared me. Yeah, that's my normal one that it goes off every time a subscription happens. It's just I'm like so on edge from this game, it scared me.
Here, help me with this.
No, I didn't have to do anything for that. That's the statue. That's the demon from The Exorcist, if you didn't know.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You.
Contrary to
Yes.
popular belief, she was not possessed by the devil. She was possessed by that demon. I think his name is Pazuzu. I
What is
guess.
this that adorns you?
Yeah.
The history of the town.
Yeah, probably. More than
You
Dead
are
by
guardians
Daylight.
of
Dead by
the
Daylight,
heart
I'm
of the
like
story of our
focused.
people.
This I'm on
Mark
edge.
my words. Our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There is
Not
always
even
hope.
DBD. I was getting clapped up a few times.
What was that? How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here.
Don't say that. That's literally like the worst thing that anybody could say. We're not alone down here. It's like, oh no. See, this is the demon. They even showed in the movie The Exorcist. There's one scene with it.
Over here.
Okay. Adrian's fault 100% earlier. Or was it earlier or was it last night? What's that?
Huh?
Come on. Kind of looks like it'd be like Anubis or something like that.
Coming!
I know.
A guardian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
We're fighting. Ooh. Oh, rip. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, I missed. No. Damn it. Press circle too slow. That sucks. I got that guy killed. That was pretty cool. What's up, emo? I like this song. They have it in the beginning of all of them. Why is my camera blue? It's like a wrestling theme, the way he comes in. I mean, the blue looks cool. I'll keep it.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With I see hands getting hold of me. Well, I am deaf, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell.
Cheers, everybody. I got some G Fuel. I got this one. It's like strawberry pina colada. I realize you can't really see it. Oh God.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss.
Just got
Survival
flashbanged.
depends on the choices.
Hey, the blue's gone.
They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and where you are. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish.
Yeah, probably foolish. I'm probably gonna get a lot of people
Perhaps there is
killed.
more to you than meets the eye.
We'll see.
Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
So usually these games are divided into chapters. So we'll see. 2003? Yeah. I was 10. Confident, tolerant,
Colonel, good trip?
rational, and insecure. Okay.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early. Is my briefing room prepped? Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, good to go.
What?
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way.
She was in one of the other
Your-
games.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak. Wow.
I actually don't know what Ethan
Like
Winters
real-
looks like. Is there a part in one of the games that shows what he looks like? I can't remember. It said that he was logical and intolerant, so I thought giving him like the straightforward answer would be the one. Oh man, they're getting it on.
What's
Oh,
up, Marine?
I thought it was what's it? I thought it was what's it called? The dude and his assistant. I was like, oh damn, she's assistant, I'm all right.
After what happened
But
at the
yeah, different
checkpoint,
people.
I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
I swear, like, everything about the characters in these games looks good except for, like, the actual faces. The faces always look, like, a little
Rachel King.
weird. Like, some of the facial features.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. It's early.
Your husband, you mean?
Oh,
Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
what?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
Gotta come clean.
That's bullshit.
Can't be lying.
It's never a right time.
Not good.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Shit.
Not 100% sure yet. The beginning, there was like a, it looked like a temple with, I don't know exactly what he was, but they were like sacrificing people. They were protecting the temple, and it got overran by some kind of monsters. So we're not entirely sure what the game's about just yet. Usually with these games, they don't give a full synopsis.
You'll have to excuse the noise.
Or at least I don't
it's
read them.
shorter. We're just getting the base set
So
up.
we'll see as it goes.
Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we've got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited.
All I know is this game's gonna get scary.
God bless America. I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
You come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah, you miss here would like to watch me get my swim on. Huh? You want to spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine.
So usually they only give the background information on characters that we're gonna have control of at a certain point. So I'm guessing it's these 5.
Himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
All right, let's do this. Oh, never mind.
Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
To be polite.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
Damn, he's going to jail. Damn, so she's making out with that dude. She's cucking him like right there when he shows up. Damn. It's hardcore.
I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, We like to think of it as a term of endearment.
That sounded super, like, suspicious the way he said it. She never said she was married. It was like, oh, why? What happened?
Right. Let's get you set up.
Alright, now I got control over him again.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
You got a deal, lady.
What is this place anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Shaddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
I think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant. Off with her head.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Everything's with the right stick. I don't like that. Oh, God.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
Okay.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
Which one should I be? Should I be mean? Yeah, she's cheating. Let's be mean.
This is my team now.
What are you talking about?
I have direct orders from CENTCOM to assume command of your task force.
Oh. Are you serious?
Have you known me to be any other way? Lieutenant Kolchak, if you'd be so kind.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes. I've given her full clearance.
I bet you have.
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
Why is she
Dr.
giving him an
Stokes,
attitude?
please prepare
She's
the
the one cheating.
presentation.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
True.
Oh. Well,
People that
impressed.
cheat always think that the other one's
Please,
cheating.
Pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds can bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, could have been your papi.
All right,
I
that's
think
enough.
I think about that.
Sir, what's your call?
Yeah, you banged my mom. Weird. Let's do this,
Keep
I guess.
this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
So
Merwin
that
has a
means
point.
that
Spin up
change,
too many
yeah. So
helos,
the
we'll increase
relationship
our chance of
update.
being spotted.
That means it could have
concerns
possibly
seen
changed
after
something between them later in the
Go
story.
dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio sounds within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Yeah, so those relationship updates make it so later on the choices are different,
I'm on it.
or certain outcomes that you don't have
No, man.
control over are different.
Just don't feel right.
And like Until Dawn, there's something that happens in the beginning.
Sweetie, look.
If you do it one way or the other,
sort that
if you do it
right
one
out,
way
huh?
instead of the other,
Serious. Got a real
it
damn
makes
thing.
it so one of the characters doesn't trust you. So
That's what you get from
when
spending too much
at the
time
end of the
together.
game, when it's up to them
Is there anything you can do?
to save that character or to let them die, if you chose the wrong thing earlier, they'll let you
I'm
die.
gonna download the latest satellite.
Yeah, Until Dawn's the cabin one.
You can have some alone time with
Yeah. So this
Thank you,
game has
Chris.
the same mechanics. All of them have the same mechanics. So I might I
Eric.
might have screwed this guy over later.
We need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
I'm gonna say nothing. Not gonna give her the
This
benefit.
isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
No. Don't tell her
How
that.
we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach. Don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data
Why
now.
does he want to play with the light?
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Throw it in the sand. Do it. Just go to the sand and throw it away. Alright, what do we need to do here? Nope. I want to check all this stuff, see if I get any premonitions. Be pretty cool. Is this the same one I was looking at earlier? Yeah, it is. Alright. We looked at that already. This I don't think we've looked at. What's that?
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
Tell me, Corporal, are you afraid of heights?
Please. I'm force recon. I've trained in high altitude, low opening parachute jumps. Hostile conditions that would make most men wake up screaming for their mama.
You paint quite the picture. I hope you're more than just mouth, Marine.
Damn.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
Pretty much making it sound like nobody likes this guy.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ollie at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need them.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
It's like a hare.
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're gonna clear up.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
Alright. Same thing I looked at before. Yeah, it is. All right. The reason I could do this. What? Why is nothing happening? Is that it? Nothing happens?
Is this what I think it is?
Oh.
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel. We won't be taking them on the mission. We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
I have a very strong feeling that if we would have brought those, it would have saved us at one point.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a hard ass and he wants us to know it. But I ain't bothered by that. I like it, actually.
Guy's a corncob off his ass.
Where we're heading, believe me, we're gonna need someone tough in control.
Oh, I thought he was gonna swipe one of those little grenades. Does somebody have to control too?
زين أنا جيت زين عرف
All right. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Apologies. Allergies have been pretty bad.
كويس كويس أوي
All right, let's see where he's at. That's the bathroom.
زين يا ربي يا زين تاني يا هبل الو انا سليم سليم جاركون ابو زين
طبعا رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق
ايوه طارق هما مع بعض
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه
دي نية كويسة
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا
ما اقدرش اقوله امتى هيجوا انت عارف الولاد
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي
طبعا
Uh-oh.
لا يا ديني مش دلوقتي كابتن بصري اهلا
يا مناسب لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم، العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ إيه يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
Screw it.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم. ابني محتاجني.
ده امر يا جندي مش طلب. ده واجب عليك.
فهمت. البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. You're on your own. Good luck and Godspeed.
Roger that. Jango Mike, over.
We'll see you on the other side. On call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2 out.
Getting face on, boys. We're coming in fast.
Hey, Merwin, what's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why don't you fucking enlighten me?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys
Jesus.
lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Very 2003.
Only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? That's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom.
Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey, the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
Just be supportive friends.
Nikki, no matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
Who doesn't
So what,
know
it's supposed to
that?
be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
Alright, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
Good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother.
Alright, this is where the actual game starts taking place. Ah, Jesus.
ما يغووش على العين.
كابتن بص هناك.
يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا.
هيهبط.
اختاروا نفسكم يا رجاله.
Joey. How the fuck did you have to go do that?
So I'm assuming that was the superstition thing then? They said it was looking at the helicopter when it was taking off, right?
الأمريكان العساكر الأمريكان جم. Sir, we've been made. Awaiting orders.
Let's be cautious.
Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
wonder if I need to take control. Like, is it gonna turn into a shooter game?
احنا الامريكان احنا الجيش الامريكاني
Down! Down! On your face now! Hands behind your back!
The game's graphics look insane right now. Oh, Jesus.
Clear room! Clear!
Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin and pop yellow smoke at the LZ and bring in the Colonel.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
Lieutenant
It's a good thing we didn't go guns
Sit right
blazing
if you
then,
will.
huh?
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
I want a full report when we get back as to why it took your team so damn long to secure this farm.
Aye, sir.
As a consequence, any holdout Iraqis are probably on high alert. I'm disappointed, Lieutenant.
Let me assure you, Colonel, my team is ready for anything.
Is that a fact, Lieutenant?
I mean, I was feeling bad for this guy because he was getting cheated on, but
You think?
Place locked down tight
don't
for the
know.
virgins.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة فين مدخل مخزن السلاح
Didn't say nothing.
هسألك مرة تانية فين مكان المخزن
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفه قريب.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
Oh. It's not good.
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard her, Marine.
Tell me where the silo is.
This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم فين مدخل المخزن؟
Damn. Should we hit him? Yeah, I'm hitting him.
Stand down, Lieutenant.
Just rude.
The only language these people understand.
I've got this under control.
Oh, that was kind of racist.
Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut. Follow me.
أنا راجع حاليا وبعدين هتتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
Interesting.
Launching Marines to search the whole farm. I mean every inch of it. Look under every bed, shed, and outhouse. The entrance to the silo is close by. Go find it.
There's shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
Whoa.
I swear Merrin's brought some bad juju down on us.
I don't believe in curses, the Tooth Fairy, or Santa Claus.
The Tooth Fairy, yeah. Santa? Say it ain't so. You've truly fucked up Christmas, man.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, we already saw that. Okay, we'll go back outside.
We got some gas masks here.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Damn.
That's heroin.
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
Uh-oh.
Fuck! I'm hit! Ah, motherfuckers!
Because he looked back.
Shit! Fucking fuck! Down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire! Go!
What?
Go! Fuck!
Did I aim at the wrong one?
That was fucking close. Whoa! What a fucking rush, huh? Rachel! Where are you? Rachel! Back! Stay back! Attendu! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuckers are dug in like ticks.
They're closing in. We gotta get to Joey.
Yeah, fuck you too! WP grenades would be real useful right now. Daddy said we had to leave them at home, right?
Orders are orders, Marine. That ain't an option we got anymore.
Oh, bullshit!
Damn.
Gonna flank him. Give me some cover and get Joey out of there.
I shot him, didn't I? Oh.
Fucking dying, Nick. Bullshit. I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying. Hold still, calm down. It's flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still. Liar. Say a prayer, my friend.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back!
I wonder if I could have prevented that.
God damn it. All call signs, this is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
This get any worse?
Uh-oh.
Get down on the floor, or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you. Fuck! Doesn't anyone speak English anymore? You better not miss.
No more killing.
I wonder if he would have killed him if he had shot that guy.
No fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel! Oh shit!